sun beat down on our dying town, where the weeds grew through the cracks. A man with a microphone and a hateful frown preaches poison from a pickup truck's backs. He promised fight against the weak and the lost, wrapped in a flag and a lie. And my little brother followed, whatever the cost, with a fire in a once gentle eye. He stood alone on a cracked asphalt road, with a weight on his soul too heavy to hold. Said, I can't let him poison another mind and leave a trail of broken hearts behind. He made a choice he never thought he'd make, for his family's and his town's sake. I saw him take our old 22, the one our granddad used for crows. His hands were steady, his purpose true, as down that dirt road he goes. He found him preaching near the old railroad tracks to boys that barely could shake. And with one shot he never looked back, sending a bigot to his grave. He stood alone on a cracked asphalt road, with a weight on his soul too heavy to hold. Said, I can't let him poison another mind, leave a trail of broken hearts behind. He made a choice he never thought he'd make, for his family's and his town's sake. Now he sits in a cell, cold and confined, and asks if I think he was right. He says, I didn't just end a life, I stopped an endless night. I saw the future in my brother's eyes, a war of brother against brother. Sometimes a single truth must break the rules to save another, and the law calls it murder, this desperate final stand. Some folks call it justice in a forgotten land, where the silence was broken by the shot of one good man who chose to make his last stand. News vans left, the town moved on, as quiet as before. But the hate speech died with the coming dawn, behind a locked and heavy door. My brother's now back home, confused, ashamed, and finally free. But the price for his new morning was his brother's liberty. And sometimes in the stillness you can hear the ghostly sound of a single shot that echoed all the way from underground. But one boy chose to stand his ground and bring the darkness down.